Guys, Black Rose. I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with this game. Let's put the remastered mode on. I can't seem to get DOF links working with this game, which is just really bizarre. I literally tried to reload this 4 or 5 times. I rebooted. I cannot get DOF links to wake up on this particular game, so I don't know what's going on there. So we don't have any extra lighting down the sides. We'll just play it for how Zen created it. And this table, guys, it's just, oh shoot. Oh wow. I wasn't ready for that. This is another table I don't really know, because this table hasn't been reproduced very well in any format, any emulation for a long time, until now. And I'll say that until now, because this table is now playable for me. And oh, wow, I'm still not very good, but that's beside the point. I can't blame the table in terms of being able to play it. Jeez, this ball moves very fast though on this table. But I've played the real life version. I've had lots of emulated versions over the years, and it hasn't stuck with me. Primarily because of this big, the big ramp down the wire ramp down the middle here. It's very distracting. It's very disorientating. It's just sort of weird. It just doesn't sit well in the mind. So like, if that wasn't there, maybe this table would be absolutely completely different. But it's right in the middle of your view. And oh shoot, wow. And from that perspective, it's like when I played this on the real table, it was still distracting, which was interesting. Because I sort of thought on the real table maybe it wouldn't be so distracting, but I think Zen has actually done a really good job here. I know in the beta we were struggling to track the ball. On the real table, it's real. Well, the one that I played was also quite in the dark. Oh, Jesus, I've done it again. It was quite in the dark, so you really couldn't track the ball very well. And they've done a good job here. They've lightened up the ball. In some ways, it's sort of made it a little bit faker than it is. But in other ways, it actually makes this table a lot more playable than it is actually in real life. I'll tell you that, because I could tell you that the way the lighting is, how Zen is finished up here, and they didn't have this in the beta in terms of the lighting, getting the lighting right, and also that middle shot was actually really difficult to make, whereas I've made it a few times now, which is all cool. They've actually made this very playable, guys. I love the little pirate on the side there, Black Rose hanging there from the ropes. Let's give it another go. It deserves another shot. It's a real shame I haven't got the DOF links going. Again, I'm missing that lighting effect on this table. I can tell straight away. It's losing it for me. But I'm still enjoying it. Oh, if they come back? Oh, maybe not. I think this is the problem. They do this little flash thing and then they don't actually trigger. So it's really strange. Because I've actually got the back glass is on as well, but it's also not animated right now. It's just showing static. Really strange that. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, with my love-hate relationship with this table, I think the needle is moving, guys. The needle is moving more onto the love side, because I can now give this some time and start loving it for what it is. Because I don't think it gets a lot of love. Not sure where it is on the top 100. Is it even in the top 100? It may not be. But it's got some nice things going for it. Oh, you know what I'm doing, guys? Here, look at this. See, I've started it. I haven't gone into remastered mode. Zen, you got to change that. Wow. but it still goes to show just how much the table holds up on its own. Come on, that's it. That's what I wanted to do. Straight down the guts. Hit the broadside. Wow. But this suite of tables, guys, is you know, notwithstanding volume 1, which is an awesome set of tables, now we've got this set. Like, you can play in between these 3 tables. There's one more game here. We can play between these 3 tables, you know, over a few beers and enjoy your night, you know, seriously. Yeah, isn't it bizarre? We get this lighting here, but then it just gets lost. You can enjoy this with friends, guys, and I feel like now this is the set of tables that I want to use as my primary set in the arcade. You know, these will replace the VPX versions, absolutely. Especially now I've got all the force feedback and real DMD and nudge going. Still doesn't excuse Zen from not putting that stuff in natively, but I'm going to give them some time. They said they're going to amp up the cabinet's support, so let's see what happens. Until then, I'm very thankful for the talented guys that have enabled these extra add-ons for us cabinet users. And I definitely suggest, guys, that you get a cabinet. If you want to build or buy, and that's something that we will be talking about in a future episode, because I think now that Zen has got this release, it's the time for people to get into virtual pinball on a real cabinet. It's the best way to experience these games. And it's to the point, I must say, it's to the point where it's like, arguably, I mean, it's never going to replace real pinball, but wow, it's such a good substitute with this level of quality. Because I'm not even running 4K on here. You know, when I do this big upgrade on here, I want to, missed it, I want to get a 4K screen and really go to town. Oh wow, really go to town and souping this thing up, because it's so worth it. I'm just enjoying it so much. Getting so much value out of having a cabinet. All right, guys, that looks like it. Am I going to get an extra? Come on, come on. Damn it. Cheap. All right, let's wrap this up.